Hello, fam. Welcome. My name is MagdalineJanet. If you're new, welcome to the fam. Please don't forget to like and subscribe because we're always here having a good time. And come visit me on TikTok and Instagram because I'm there daily. And of course, welcome back to my oldies but goodies. You guys, I am so excited because I have not done a eyeliner review in a long time, like a very long time. You guys know how much. Hold on, I'm in mid-sentence. One moment. I don't know. I don't know if you guys saw my yesterday's video. No, not my yesterday. My get ready with me, the most recent one, doing holiday makeup. My setting spray completely exploded. I just realized like it exploded in my mirrors. So I'm like, dang, I need to and I had cleaned my desk too. What a mess. Okay, so here we are. I bought mine on Amazon, but it is available at Ulta too. This retails for $10.99. So it's not that expensive. I feel like drugstore makeup is kind of getting out of control. I think a good price is anything under $10. So let's open it up. This is a waterproof. I know there's a tattoo eyeliner. I've never tried the original. Here we go. Oh, look at this. This is kind of cute. Let's see. All right. This is kind of thin. You see that? I really like thin applicators because it helps in general. It just makes the whole process easy. As you know, I love eyeliner. I wear it almost every day, maybe every day. So I want to also do a tutorial type of review with this pen. So I personally like pens because you can just open them and you get started immediately. So what I like to do is look straight ahead in my mirror, and you're gonna look at your eye and see where your creases are. If you have hooded eyes, you're gonna see what you're working with. Hold on, I have a spot here. So as you're looking, you can see. So I have this crease right here. As I look up, there's a crease right there. So I wanna work with that crease. I'm gonna create a line, a straight line. Hold on. Shake this up, and this is gonna kind of map me. You see how I'm going over the creases just a little bit. This is just like a blueprint. I'm gonna put the pressure on my cheek so I don't have a lot of pressure on my eye right here. I'm looking up. I'm gonna connect it. This needs to come out. Hold on. Let's actually create some lines. Here we go. Okay, now that we warmed her up, let's do this again. Looking up. Straight ahead, we're gonna close this in. Wow, that's smooth. Okay, so you see we have that going for us. At this point, you can see if you like the direction it's going, or if you don't, you can start over or kind of fix it. So right now, I like this direction. It's not going up too high. It's not going just straight. It's like working with my eye. And then now we're just gonna fill in. At this point, we can close our eyes so we can get all like the nooks and crannies up in here. You see that? I'm going to fix this wing and make it a little longer. Again, putting the pressure on the cheek. Right? Okay. And then here I have like this dent that I want to fix. But the reason I have that dent is because of that crease I showed you guys. So again, I'm going to look up and fix it. There we go. And then now I'm going to look down and create a very thin line here. I'm literally following my eye, the shape. And then when you get in the inner eye, if you don't want it to look too thick, because if it gets too thick here, it can make your eyes look a little bit smaller. That's not the goal. Like doing this wing liner, it's kind of elongating our eyes and making us have like that cat eye look. Now we're gonna go underneath. Again, the pressure is on the cheek. Going underneath and creating a line. And this could be scary because if you blink, it could mess up. Anytime you need to blink, make sure you blink and then you resume. Don't like try to hold the blink and do it. It's just no. Blink, take a breath, and then we continue. So I had to blink really quick. So then let me connect it here. This is smooth. So you see how like this thin line is just giving us a little bit of oomph. It's not closing up our eye because it's a super thin line. It kind of is just creating that wing cat eye look. And you can see this before and after, the difference a wing does. You know what I'm saying? No lie. This is really black. You see how dark that is? I like that. Very pigmented, very glidey. It did not skip at all. Like not a beat. Whew! Okay, let me take a breath. Low-key, I was nervous. And it's always the struggle to do the other eye. So talk about the other eye. Let's do this one. I'm gonna play some music and then give you a little bit more info about this eyeliner. The new Maybelline Tattoo Studio Ink Pen Eyeliner retails for $10.99. This is a liquid liner that withstands it all. This liquid liner has Maybelline's darkest pigments for intense tattoo impact and up to 24-hour wear. It's waterproof, smudge, flake, and fade resistant with no animal-derived ingredients. Purchase mine on Amazon, but it is also available at Ulta. It comes in a 0.03 ounce pen. Okay, so I had to clean this one up because you guys know eyeliner is never the same. I think they're pretty even. I like this eye. This is that good eye. But this eye's pretty good. So you guys see how dark this is? And it's not shiny. Ooh, we like that. But you already know we're gonna do an all-day wear test. So it's almost 8 o'clock. So I'm gonna finish up the face. All right, fam. Full face. This eyeliner is beautiful. It's super pigmented. Let me turn off the light so you can see like how dark it is. You see that? And I love how it glided nicely, how we didn't skip. You know how sometimes there's eyeliners that tug on the eye because it's just a little bit rough? No. Only thing I saw is like you really have to warm it up and kind of add like the little lines to your hand. By the way, I washed my hands and this is how it looks. This is waterproof. You just have to warm it up, get the product going, and then start on your lid. That's the only thing. But also because it's new, you'll have to give it a little more love. But the one thing I will say is, look, you see the little hairs are already coming apart. And this is literally the first time I'm using it. So beware. It doesn't really bother me. But what I will do is like go the opposite way of where these hairs are. Because these hairs are up there, I'll just use the eyeliner in the opposite direction. So those little hairs that are popping up are not distracting or don't create another line that we don't want there, you know? As a first impressions, I really like this, but of course we're gonna do an all-day wear test because I do have very oily lids. And I wanna show you if this is truly a waterproof, if it's gonna transfer, because that happens too, especially because you're blinking and stuff like that. This is it. I'll do like a midday check-in. Probably do a check-in in the car too, just cause. Oh, by the way, my lip is Total Baller and NARS Thunder Kiss. All right, fam, look at this eyeliner. You see how dark it is? In daylight, I feel like you can see it a little bit better. I just love the pigment. It looks so good, huh? But yeah. Okay, let's start the wear test. Guys, it is 8 o'clock. We've had this eyeliner on all day, but of course I did get some footage in daylight at around 3:30. Midway through, eyeliner was looking really good. Still very pigmented, very black. It's not smearing. It didn't budge or anything. And here we are now 12 hours later or 13 hours later. Look, let's get like a close-up and see. You see how dark it is? And it kind of became a little textury. That does happen with eyeliner, especially if you wear it all day. But you can only see it if you're like super close. There's like a bit of a crack there, but that's where my crease is. You saw that? You see that crease? It looks good. I did cry a little bit today. I got emotional. And look, here, there's like a little bit of smudge, but not too much. Yeah, like it's smudged just a little bit. So this eyeliner, you guys, so good. I really like it. I love how the eyeliner maintained all day. It didn't fade. It's not flaking. It's not chipping. It did not smear. And I have oily lids. You see that? So yeah, I like it. This is definitely a yes for me. Keep in mind that it did kind of, the little hairs. Oh, you see now it's one hair. In the morning it was two. the little hairs do like kind of spread out because this is a brush tip, not a felt tip. Oh, that's another thing I wanted to bring up. I really prefer brush tip eyeliners because I just find that they're super easy and they always apply very, very easily. I find that they glide a lot better than like a felt tip eyeliner, and you typically can tell it's a brush because the packaging will either say it or you see this brush is just small versus a felt tip eyeliner are typically longer, you see, but felt tips don't separate like a brush tip does, because what a brush tip is, it's a bunch of little brushes. They all kind of come together, kind of like this one. This is it. I hope you enjoyed this review. I hope you found it helpful. Let me know your thoughts on this. Are you planning on getting it, or have you gotten it? Did you get the original? Because I never tried the original. Let me know your thoughts. You guys know we're always chit-chatting in the comments. And thank you so much for hanging out with me and spending a little bit of your day with me. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, click the button right there, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.